Thugs and Harmony, For the Love of Money, instrumental.
Welcome back to I Am Heavy Cash. You already know it's the boy Don Heavy representing for the NY and the Shy. We're going to get right into it just like I like to do because you already know 4 players only for you, boo. Check it out. So I was in the barbershop the other day and we got to talking about some things. I'm going to just call it reverse compound interest. Now, if you know what compound interest is, that's when your stock appreciates over time and you collect dividends and you return doubles and triples and things like that. Okay, let's go. So what's reverse compound interest? Now, reverse compound interest is something that happens mostly in the minority community. And it mostly happens to, well, it really adversely affects you the more money you have. So normally for superstars, music artists, or athletes, you know, sometimes actors, but mostly athletes and music artists suffer from the reverse compound interest. So this is how it goes. This is a reverse compound interest scenario. So you're an athlete, basketball player, football player, whatever may happen. You're an athlete, you get a young tenderoni. This is for the guys. I can only speak for a guy's perspective because I'm a man. Don Heavy is the man, actually. So I can only speak from a man's perspective. But anyway, so you play ball, you get a young tenderoni, boom, you have a baby. Right? That's cost of money. Alright, now you get the check. You getting check, you're getting millions of dollars. So what you go do? Most of the time, in that scenario, you're not married. So you got a girlfriend, you got a baby. The baby's growing up, you buying the baby premium food, you buying the girl premium food, you getting yourself premium food, you getting yourself premium fly, so's your girl, so's your baby. Now you got a car, because you got the check now. So now you got a car, you got a crib, you got jewelry, clothes, food, mad money. You got mad dough, mad fetty. Okay? But you didn't get any stocks. You didn't get any liquid assets, stuff that appreciates over time. So you got things that cost you a lot of money. Now you fly, no doubt, you super fly. But no liquid assets, nothing that's really making you money, nothing that's earning you money. You might have started a business with your homeboy, with Rakim down the block, you know what I'm saying, or Tyrone around the corner, but it's probably a porno business or something crazy like that, something ludicrous, where you think there's an extra incentive involved that's, once again, not going to get you paid, but cost you more money. Like, yo, we can get all the girls we want, da-da-da-da-da, bada-bada boom. Yo, let's open up this rib shack, even though you know Tyrone doesn't really know how to cook ribs. His grandmother, that's 97 years old, knows how to cook ribs, but she's about to go into the hospital next week. But we won't talk about that because I don't want to wish bad on nobody. So anyway, so you got all these things, and it's costing you money. Now, you got the cars, you got the clothes, you got the women, you got the jewelry, you got the crib. The crib is the only thing that is of some type of value that is appreciated, because you still got to get, you know what I mean, your rims put on the whip, you got to get the tints put on the whip, you got to keep it clean, you got to keep it glossy, no doubt. Then you got to make sure that you're getting the flyest clothes, because those jeans that you wore last year is fashionable the next year. You're a superstar. What you doing wearing the same pair of jeans twice, 3 times? That's from last year. What are you doing? You got to get fly. You got to get the newest pair of J's, right? Still no liquid assets. Instead of buying Jordans, you should buy Nike shares. How about that? How about shares of Nike? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so now the baby's getting bigger, cost some more money. You got to go to school. The baby got to go to school, cost some more money. Now your car's broken down. You got to get a new gut, cost some more money. You got car insurance. You got a mortgage to pay. You got property tax, cost some more money. Boom. Now the girl's getting tired. So you got a couple girls costing more money. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple cribs because you really balling now. You in your second contract, really balling now, doing your thing. But you still spending a lot of money. But it's cool because you're making even more money. So you're not really tracking your expenses. Not to mention your agent is costing you money. Your agent's getting to share all of this. All right. So moving forward, your girl don't want to be with you no more. All right, boom. She gone, but now you got to pay child support. Not to mention you still supporting yourself. Not to mention you probably still supporting moms and dad and whoever else. So what you doing? You spending more money. You working hard for your money. Yeah, you working out. You in peak physical performance, but your money's not really working for you. You just collecting money on top of money, and you got endorsements. Just collecting bread, but you're spending a lot. You're spending almost as much as it's coming in. But you're not noticing that because so much is coming in. It's crazy. But now your expenses have increased 5-fold, 6 times fold from when you first started. You know what I'm saying? So now we about 10 years down the line. Now you got a new girl. You got more kids now. You got more cars now. Your first kid is even older now, needing more stuff now, even more money for school. Then you got more kids. That means more clothes, more food, more school. But you didn't get any liquid assets. And you know what? Inflation is really kicking your ass right now. So that means you got to spend even more dollars. Even more dollars. But you're not in your peak physical performance anymore. So now you're not earning as much. But you're still spending more dollars. Your expenses didn't go down. They just kept going up. But your career is at a plateau point. So now you're not earning as much. Your endorsements are not coming in as fast. But your expenses are. Oh yeah. 10 times, 15 times what they were from the beginning. Now you're at the end of your career. You're done. You still got them houses. You still got those cars. You done got rid of cars. But you still got more cars. You still got the kids. They didn't go anywhere. Thank goodness you're blessed. But they're expensive. You probably still have the girls. You ain't give that up yet. You don't know better. So now what's next? More clothes, more cars, more keeping these women happy. More food. Still trying to be fly. You still trying to keep your youth. More jewelry. But now these expenses are cut in half. I mean, excuse me, not the expenses. Your income is cut in half. And because you had no liquid assets, it's depleting by the years. By the years on in, it's depleting. But your expenses now are 15, 20 times what they were when you first started. That's what you call reverse compound interest. That's how you are a multimillionaire and go broke when you're 40, when you're 50. All you guys up there making money, and let's be clear, if it can happen when you're making multi-millions of dollars, it can happen when you're making hundreds of thousands. Trust me. All you guys making a little bit of dough out there, you're blessed. All you guys making a lot of money, you're blessed. Make your money work for you. Invest in something that is going to earn you money. Invest in stocks. Invest in liquid assets. Get some dividends. Get good compound interest. Compound your money the right way. The only way you should. Don't compound it the reverse way. Don't compound your expenses. That's what it should really be called. Compounded expenses. Because that's all it ever was. This is I Am Heavy Cash. And we only want heavy cash on I Am Heavy Cash. This is not I Am Heavy Expenses. This is not I Am Heavy Cost a Lot. No, this is I Am Heavy Cash. So let's get money, baby. Tune in next time to I Am Heavy Cash. Follow us on Twitter at DonHeavy_invest. That's DonHeavy_invest. And tune into Black Market Watch, where you can learn the beginning strategies and all the know-hows of the stock market. And if you're a seasoned investor, you can brush up on some of your skills. But tune in to Black Market Watch on YouTube. Check us out next time. Come on.
This program is brought to you by Her Pretty Ghost and Better New Business. Thank you for tuning in.